Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon. That's the wrong series of Animal Crossing New Leaf Diaries. Today is Wednesday, the 6th of May 2015. I nearly said 14 because I was going 654. That's wrong. It's the 14th month today. I hope you're all doing well. And of course, as I said, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon. No, it's Animal Crossing New Leaf Diaries, of course. As you can see, we've had some big progress down here with the purple pansies. They are nearly all in. I think I'm just missing 3. I counted there. One over here, one over here behind this bamboo stalk, and then one here as well. And then the instrument shelter guard has been completed. We can then remove these 2 patterns. We can check the weather. What's the weather going to do in the next hour? By the looks of it, the weather is probably that probably won't change much. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it literally just changed time? Is that what it was? That was really weird timing. Let's see here. Looks like it's going to continue to be cloudy, doesn't it? That's really weird. So if you check the sort of at the same time as the clock change, that's bizarre. Oh well. Yes, I hope you're all doing well. What do I have planned for today's video, I hear you ask? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple. I have got nothing prepared whatsoever. So it's going to be a case of running around, doing odd jobs, well, basically just sort of mumbling. Actually, no, I do have some sort of... I've got a kind of an idea of what to do. Let's do something about it. First of all, I'm going to head to the train station, pick you up. As you can see, I removed all of the flowers from around the Woodland Walkway. And I actually moved all of the blue and purple stuff back to where they were before last episode. Actually, let's quickly check the message board. Something here, what does it say? Warm, early summer-like weather should continue if this pattern keeps up. The rainy season will start at the end of June. Oh, clever business sense, boo-hoo. Yeah, I do like the rainy season. There's something about the rainy music which I just love so much. And you know what? We never did change our town flag. Did we? That was something like 6 months ago. I said, oh yeah, I could do a change in the flags. Where do I have all my bamboo stalks stored? Kind of here. That'll do. Okay. Let's quickly free up some pocket space. Because we're going to be moving some flowers as we usually do. Actually, before we go and do that, I want to quickly go to my house because I saw I had a letter when I loaded up the game. It's a bit weird. Today I started the episode away from my house, and I don't usually do that. This flower needs to die. I don't pick them up anymore, I just trample them. Yes, I have a letter today, so let's read it. I got one. It's from a Lobo, and it says, "How you been doing? Anyway, I wanted to say I respect you, and I think that you're dependable. I hope we'll be friends forever." That's all. Stop reading from Lobo. That's fantastic, Lobo. Thank you very much. Also, can you see? I've buried some trees, or I've planted some trees down here. I figured we need some more trees. I wanted to see if those 2 would grow. They're nice and symmetrical. I mean, I do have the mango tree here, and I'm thinking of replacing the mango tree with something else, although I'm not sure what yet. But yeah, the 2 trees back there will be cedar trees. Just because, you know, like, has our tree gotten bigger? I ask this every episode. It looks like a climbing frame. Oh, new nickname. I can dream. I can dream. Every episode I ask, has my tree got bigger? And I don't think it has. I think the next stage my tree will get bigger is at the 200-day stage. Oh. Okay, let's go sell what's in my pockets quickly. I wanted to go across the main street to get some cedar saplings if Nook has any, or if the Nookling twins had any. Also, there's 2 clovers here. They're not real clovers, they're just lies. So, how you all doing? I hope you are doing well. This last week has been, well, not exactly busy. In terms of New Leaf, I haven't really done much, as I said, other than sort of try to grow out the flowers which we already have. You may have noticed, or you may not have noticed, I don't think I need any of those, sell them all, that the, what was it? The pink pansy, not pansies, pink cosmoses in the Zen Garden, they have now grown, and that area is complete. It's really weird. Lately I feel like areas of the town are filling in a lot quicker than how they were. Mainly because I'm probably coming up with different ideas for them now. But there's areas like this where I'm just like, I need to put a garden in here, and I don't know what. A diagonal stripe or diagonal double stripe would go well, because we've got like random pattern over here. We've got horizontal stripes here. So, I don't know, do I want a diagonal double stripe? Maybe I'd use a horizontal stripe in here. I'm not sure. Although I'm not sure what flowers to actually use. Maybe carnations there, because we don't have the pink, the whites, and the reds close by. Fuchsia, you're horrible and I don't like you, go away. Oh, I mean, I know this is all like personal opinion and, you know, what people like and what people don't like, but I really hate the design of fuchsia. No cedar sapling today, which stinks. Loba, you're in here looking at stuff that's good. Actually, you know what? We haven't looked at furniture for a while. Pardon me, excuse me. And actually, I haven't done any sort of interior design for a long time. Hey, it's Bam? I think it's Bam. Yeah. And then you are again, Dale. Nice running into you. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you too, Bam. Oh, that's a cool looking clock. I think that's from the Rococo series. Rococo? I can't remember. A super toilet. What's this? An urn? A milk can. That's what I thought. I thought they were called urns. I was obviously wrong. Oh well. Let's head back down. Oh, that wall speaker looked kind of cool, actually. So, yeah, like I said last time, when we figured out the whole, the Woodland Walkway, the garden in there, I asked you guys to pick which one you thought would be better. Just the blue roses on their own, the blue and purple, or sorry, the blue roses and purple violets, or the blue roses and blue violets, I think. Basically, there are only two sort of ones which stood out to people, and that was the blue roses on their own and the blue roses and purple violets. And I think the majority of people said that the blue roses and purple violets went well together. You see, I always get... I think what I'm going to start to do is whenever I ask people their opinions, I'm not going to say what I think mine is, like which one I prefer, because I think people are just going along with that, which, I mean, yeah, it's fine, you can. Or maybe everyone else just has the same sort of taste as me, but I think people are just sort of going along with the one I prefer, just to be nice. I'm not sure. Hey Wolfgang, you gonna ping me? No, you're not. You're just gonna plant something here. One of you two will destroy. It will be the red one. There we go. Let's move this one down. Okay, so here's my idea for the Woodland Walkway. Since the purple and the blue sort of was the best sort of, or the most voted for, I guess is the right word here. I'm just going to randomly place down a few purple violets here and there, and then I'm going to fill the rest in slowly with blue roses. Let's actually put a purple violet down here. No, not quite there. Let's put it under the tree. I'm trying to be random, but at the same time thoughtful. Random but thoughtful. And of course, if you're being random, or if you're being thoughtful, that completely takes away the randomness part of it. So it's kind of silly, but oh well. I'm going to need a couple more purple violets down here. So I guess while we'll do this, I'll go through the comment of the episode, and it says, the 7 PM tune is my favourite as well. Ha 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 ha, you have fantastic taste. I like the look... sorry, whenever I read stuff, I suck. I loaded it onto my iPod actually. Smiley, tearful face. I like the blue rose and purple violet combination the best. I'm trying to look for flowers while reading, and it's not good. It's not a good combination here. Also, have you thought about widening your woodland wood path a bit? I think that's meant to say Woodland Walk. Woodland Wood Path a bit. I feel like if you're running, it would be easy to trample your flowers there, which would take unnecessary time to grow back. Just a thought. So, great suggestion. It's kind of something I'm leaving down to how I run through my town anyway. So the idea is I'll just sort of put flowers in, and then if I trample them, I trample them. And clearly, if I'm going to be running through there, it will sort of widen itself. So that's a good suggestion, but it's something which is going to fix itself anyway. So there's really no need to make it unnecessarily wider if I'm just walking through, I'm going to clip them anyway. I mean, chances are these ones on the corners, they'll get destroyed. But, like I said, it's something which probably is going to fix itself. Let's put one next to the rock. I think this is going to be all of the purple violets we need to place, because I don't think I've got any more. Also, yeah, in reference to the comment of the episode, 7 PM, best tune. Just saying. Seems like a lot of people like the 7 PM tune a lot as well. You know, it's weird. I haven't done like an evening episode in so long, and then suddenly we got 2 in a row. Also, I think I can't really find any more places to put purple violets where they would stand out. So I'm just going to hide a couple here and then. Have I got any behind these trees? No, I haven't. Let's put one right here. We've got to sneak 2 more in somehow. And then we've got to put a bunch of blue roses down. Have I got one behind that tree? No. I kind of want to leave that how it is. Let's just see. Let's have a quick walk through and see areas which we're going to see often. So if we're going north, we're just going to see the ones on the left here. Yeah, no, I kind of like that. I think that's enough purple violets there. If we're going this way, kind of would like to sneak one in maybe here. I don't know. I'm going to put one on this corner. No, because it's in line with the other one. Okay, what I'm going to do, again, random, totally random, definitely. I'm going to move this one down a bit, and then put a purple one on this corner, and it's right next to a other purple one. But whatever. Whatever. So I've got 2. Actually, no, not whatever. I'm going to change it. That wasn't meant to go there. That was meant to go behind me. Oh, well, I'll quickly fix that myself, like so. And you know, we accidentally placed one there, so that's kind of random. That'll do. Tipper, you going to move out yet? Of course not. Red's tent is there as well. I'll probably look at that after the video. Phoebe, you want me? What do you want? Hey, Solicitor, but can you take my poinsettia off my hands? This is suspicious. Whoa there. Just trust me, it's totally legit. You'll take it right. I mean, we are friends, aren't we? Something's up. No, I don't trust you. There's no need to be this way. It's quality merchandise. He's going to give it to me anyway. I don't want it in my pocket. I need space in my pockets. Relax, dude. Everything's cool. Don't get nervous. Just enjoy the totally innocent gift. People give me this stuff. It's not good. Okay. So, now I'm going to take the blue roses. As you can see, I put all of the blue roses back after last episode. And the reason for that is I kind of want to keep, like, one of the blue rose things sort of pristine. So that I know what to copy. I think this one's the one I'm going to keep how it is. Because it's more full. And then I'm going to take all of the blue roses from the other one, and I'm slowly going to fill those in, because now that we've got pretty much all of our purple pansies, we can start to focus on growing a bunch more blue roses. Aha, so how many more do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5? Okay, so I'll quickly plant 5 in the woodland walkway and see how that looks. Well, I'll plant 5. Sort of like the 5 main ones, actually. Let's line the path. 3, 4, and 1 up here will be 5. Like so, and then we'll go quickly pluck those other 5 out of the ground. And yeah, what we'll do is we'll line the pathway first, and then we'll sort of fill them in as time progresses. I think that's the good way to go about this. Just like I did with the purple pansies, because what I did is when I was planting the purple pansies, I tried to block off anywhere where the bamboo could spread, and then I just filled in afterwards. So I had sort of like these weird overlapping squares, and yeah, as I watered them, they obviously spread a bit further. So there we go. My commentary seems off today, doesn't it? I'm not sure why. It doesn't seem as flowy as it usually is. Not that it's usually flowy. Usually I just mumble a bunch of rubbish and somehow you guys understand it. Okay, so there's going to be one here. That one's not going to look too fantastic, but oh well. Okay, this one's going to be a bit tricky. That's going to plant where I don't want you to plant right now, but oh well. Are you not planting behind this bush? Pretty sure there should be one right here. That's the one I wanted to get in. There we go. Cool. Let's quickly pluck these 2 up. And plant them back here. And we got 2 left, which I guess are just going to go down here. Aha, so I really like the subtle difference between the blue roses and the purple violets. I think that looks very cool. It's good, like I say, it's good to break stuff up. every now and then, because it's alright having like, you know, a pure field of white cosmoses, or having an obvious pattern of like the double striped diagonal pink and black cosmoses down here, but it's also very cool to have areas which are random and sporadic, kind of like this. I mean, it's not the best example of it right now because it's not filled in, but it's looking good. I like it. I like it. It's one of those things where it's going to take a while to fill out, but then it's going to look good once it's finished. Kind of like the purple pansies down here with the instrument shelter. Just go have a look. Also, kind of weird, I just realised we've got all these pansies just here, and then a little bit of a break, and then more pansies. But yeah, we got loads of purple pansies now, which is fantastic. But yeah, it looks very cool. I really like it. Also, I'd never really noticed this, but it sort of links in well with the areas around, because we've got purple and pink roses up here, then we've got purple and white violets down here, and then the purple pansies in the middle sort of link these two areas together. Again, it's another subtle change. I mean, it's obvious because, you know, the purple pansies have these big dark splodges in the middle, but it's another one of those subtle changes. Like this bit here, Phoebe's house really stands out, just because it's surrounded by purple and then suddenly orange and white. So yeah, I really like that. So what else needs doing in town? Of course, the park still needs finishing. That's never going to change, I don't think. Fauna's house. You know, I'm always stumped. I always have been stumped with what to do around Fauna's house. So maybe in the comments you guys can let me know what flowers should I use around Fauna's house. I mean, I'm seeing yellow and purple and brown. So usually I'd go with orange and yellow for the brown, and then of course purple. So maybe, I'm not sure how, I think orange and purple would stand out too much. Yellow and purple might be a bit of a good combination, or like a better combination to use, but then it reminds me of the Los Angeles Lakers too much. If you didn't know, I am a LA Lakers fan. I used to be. I used to watch basketball quite a lot. No particular reason why I like LA Lakers, other than the fact that at the time or when I sort of started watching basketball, I'd always wanted to visit Los Angeles, and I was just like, you know, I prefer the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, what did you want? Speaking of sports, my house is missing something. I need one more piece of you. No. Yeah, I prefer the oh, what's it called? Uniform? It's not uniform, is it? Kit, I guess. I prefer the LA kit to the Clippers, or the Lakers kit to the Clippers, so that's why I supported the Lakers. And my friend Sam, I'm sure I've mentioned him sometimes before, he was a fan of the Boston Celtics at the time, because we played basketball together quite a bit. And there was one time, it was a playoff one year, where the Lakers and the Celtics made it to the finals of the playoffs, and we stayed up until 3 AM to watch the basketball playoff finals live at his house, and it was so cool. We had like a sleepover, and this was ages ago, man. This was like 5-6 years ago. It was one of the coolest things I remember about being a kid, just staying up like really, really late at his house. We had like, I can't remember, we had a bunch of popcorn and like Doritos, and we had ham and cheese sandwiches. Why do I remember this? Oh, there goes a little bit of a blue rose thing. So that could be a bit tricky. Oh, also villagers walking around in here. So yeah, as I mentioned, as we sort of run around here, the flowers will destroy themselves, and I'm not too bothered if they do. But yeah, that's the idea. I'm going to fill this area out, and I think that's going to be it for today. I'm sorry I haven't really thought of much to do. Like I said, I don't have a comment of the episode for you guys today, but if you guys could help me out, pick some flowers for around Fauna's house. Also, I'm not quite sure how far Fauna's flowers should extend, because I don't really want them to go too far into the park. But at some point I do have to transition back to the yellow and white tulips here. So that's I guess your task for the comments of the episode today. What flowers should I use around Fauna's house, and why? There's a good reason, or a good way to elongate your comment. Why should I pick your flower design, huh? Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Again, sorry this is sort of a bit of a weird episode. I don't know why. It feels just a bit different to normal. Probably because I'm recording later and the music is different. I'm not sure. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Of course, we'll see you all next week for the next episode. Thanks again, and goodbye.